Welcome back to the Game of Life. This is part 2 of our powerful series on 10 simple habits that will change your life in 30 days. In today's video, we're diving deep into the science of habit formation, a critical component in building a successful life. Whether you're trying to establish a morning routine, improve your health, or achieve long-term goals, understanding how habits form can be a game changer. As we preach, our goal is to give you so much value that you feel compelled to give back. All we ask in return is that you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and activate those crazy notifications. Without wasting time, let's define what a habit is. Habits are the small decisions you make and actions you perform every day. According to research, habits account for about 40% of our behaviors on any given day. Imagine how powerful that is. 40%, almost half of what you do daily, is driven by habit, often without you even thinking about it. The neuroscience behind habits. Now let's dive into the brain's role in habit formation. The process of habit formation involves a part of the brain called the basal ganglia, which is responsible for storing memories and patterns of behavior. When you first start a new behavior, your brain is highly active, processing all the details. But as you repeat the behavior, your brain activity decreases. Why? Because your brain loves efficiency. It turns repetitive actions into habits to free up mental space for other tasks. This brings us to the concept of the habit loop, a 3-step process identified by Charles Duhigg in his book, The Power of Habit. 1. Cue. This is the trigger that starts the habit. It could be a time of day, an emotional state, or a specific location. 2. Routine. This is the behavior itself, the action you take in response to the cue. 3. Reward. This is what your brain receives after the routine, a feeling of satisfaction or relief. Understanding your habit loop is crucial because it allows you to hack the process. By identifying your cues and rewards, you can modify the routine to create better habits. Now that we understand the basics, let's talk about the 21-90 rule. This popular strategy suggests that it takes 21 days to form a habit and 90 days to make it a permanent lifestyle change. While the exact time can vary depending on the complexity of the habit and individual factors, the underlying principle is clear. Consistency is key. The 21-90 rule encourages you to commit to a new habit for 3 weeks, long enough for it to become a routine. After that, maintaining it for another 90 days helps solidify it as a permanent part of your life. Another powerful technique is habit stacking, introduced by James Clear in his book, Atomic Habits. The idea is simple. Take an existing habit that you're already doing daily and stack a new habit on top of it. For example, if you want to start meditating every morning, you could stack it onto your existing habit of making coffee. After you pour your coffee, you sit down and meditate for 5 minutes. Or imagine you're trying to start a daily journaling habit, but struggling to fit it into your busy routine. You already brush your teeth every morning, so you decide to stack journaling on top of this established habit. How it works. Cue. After brushing your teeth, an existing habit, you immediately sit down for 5 minutes of journaling. Routine. Writing a few thoughts or goals for the day. Reward. A sense of clarity and focus that primes you for a productive day. By linking journaling to a habit you already perform daily, brushing your teeth, you make it easier to remember and execute, building the new habit seamlessly. Habit stacking works because it leverages your existing neural pathways, making it easier to integrate new habits into your routine. The power of small, consistent actions. Let's talk about the power of small, consistent actions. We often overestimate what we can accomplish in a short period, but underestimate what we can achieve over time with consistent effort. Small habits, when repeated daily, can lead to significant long-term results. This concept is sometimes referred to as the compound effect. Small changes over time can lead to exponential growth. For example, reading just 10 pages of a book every day might not seem like much, but over a year, that's 3,650 pages, or about 12 books. The key is consistency, not intensity or raw. Let's take the goal of learning a new language, which might seem overwhelming at first. Instead of trying to master it all at once, you commit to learning just 10 new words every day. How it works. Small action. Every day you set aside 10 minutes to learn 10 new words in your target language. Consistency. Over a year, this adds up to 3,650 words, which is more than enough for basic fluency in most languages. Result. After a year of daily learning, you're able to understand and speak the language with ease, all because of small, steady progress. This demonstrates how tiny, consistent efforts can lead to huge achievements over time. Building strong habits is about understanding the science behind them and applying strategies like the 2190 rule, habit stacking, and focusing on small, consistent actions. By mastering these techniques, you can create a foundation for success that will carry you through even the most challenging goals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a comment, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with others on the same journey. In the next part of our series, we'll explore how to break bad habits and replace them with positive ones. So, stay tuned, and remember, your habits are the building blocks of your success. Also, don't forget to click on our other video. It's actually better.